And we're live here on Boogs Racing Broadcast here at Chicagoland. It's going to be pretty crazy. Is everybody ready? By everybody, I mean the 6 people in the field. Sure, all of you guys should probably be ready. Crazy? I was crazy once. All right, and we're going to go CD5 at the top of the screen. Yep, we're going right off the bat. And we're green flag here at Chicagoland Speedway. Tonio gets a really good start. Squishy doesn't, our pole sitter. By the way, Squishy did switch teams. He's now on Boogs Motorsports. He got Tonio on his outside. Cameron going onto the inside. They're already 3x3. Oh, Cameron pushes Squishy into the 30. And it's already pretty wild here at Chicagoland. As Cameron Bell holding the lead. Car guy right behind him. Oh, Cameron almost comes up into the 77. It's crazy racing right now. Here comes Tonio behind Cameron. And it's currently 3 wide for the lead. Cyrus all the way on the bottom. I did tweak these cars from the D1 car, or from the D2 cars, so they are different. NPC is going to get out to the lead. As Cameron's almost around, they're 4 wide back there. Here comes Squishy to the inside of his new teammate. Oh, he's getting a little aggressive on him. He gets Cameron underneath the apron. Cameron's a little squabbly now. Here comes Car Guy into the inside. 3 of 75 laps, and it's already very action-packed here at Chicagoland. Here comes Tonio with a huge run down the back straightaway. Oh, Car Guy almost gets turned. Unbelievable what we're seeing here as Tonio is going to get out to the lead. We have had a different lap leader for every single lap so far. And by the way, for the viewers at home, that 88 is currently Cyrus, not Tord. Tord currently had to sit this one out. Decided to let the 56 driver take over the 88. He's doing quite a good job. He's in the lead, but here comes Squishy onto the inside off his big Daytona win in the Scria series. If you know, you know. And coming back to the line, Squishy's going to lead his first ever lap in a Boogs Motorsports car. But he gets instantly taken over by Car Guy and the rest of the field. And here comes Tonio with a monster run. Unbelievable here. They're all saving it. Tonio still maintaining that run. He's on to the outside of Cyrus. Absolutely chaotic racing here at Chicagoland as here comes NPC down to the inside. He's going to lead his second lap of the race, and that breaks the streak for a new leader every single lap. NPC breaks that tie. Here comes Cameron to the inside of Squishy. Looks like we're going to be shuffling the lead a lot here. Oh my goodness. They go 4 wide and they can barely hold it. They're almost 6 wide going into turn number 3. Unbelievable racing here. They're 4 wide for the lead. The 2 teammates helping each other on the top. Squishy and NPC doesn't really work out though, because I don't know. Bump drafting isn't that efficient. Cameron leads his second lap as they're still 4 wide throughout the track. Here comes Car Guy down to the inside. And you got Squishy on the inside of Car Guy. Everybody just making moves every single second. It's really hard to keep up. Oh my goodness. Squishy and Cameron almost get into it. Squishy leads the second lap of the race. There's a 3-way tie for that point now. Oh, and NPC and Car Guy get into a little bit of trouble. Here comes Tonio to the inside of Squishy. Can Tonio get past Cameron as well? He does. He gets to the rear quarter panel. Cameron's going to get to the inside. He wants it. Squishy's going to stay high. And then cuts down low. Tonio's going to go to the very outside. Hope that he gets a good run off the corner. He does get a pretty solid run. As they're going to make it 3 wide for the lead. Incredible move from Squishy. Here he comes trying to get Cameron on the outside. But Car Guy's going to push the 27 onto the inside. But here he comes. He's making the move for the lead. That 77 car really showing some fight here today. The 48 kind of dropping back a little bit after getting a feel for this racing. And Cyrus is also back there. Here comes Squishy to the inside. He leads Another lap. That's his third lap led. There's a two-way battle for the most laps led point. Cameron is almost around. He gets into Tonio. Oh, but they save it. What a save. And currently Squishy out in front, getting the push from his teammate NPC Cyrus on the inside. That is technically a turn 4 racing driver still, but formerly a Boogs Motorsports driver. They go 4 wide off the corner. Cameron gets to the inside. It is crazy racing here. Cameron does get the lap over Cyrus there. And Antonio and Car Guy working together on the bottom. It is unbelievable the saves that they're pulling off here. Oh, NPC's around. Oh, but what a save. Oh, never mind. Oh, but he saved it. He kept it straight. And Cyrus is almost around too. So a little too intense for some of these race car drivers. Here comes Tonio. He's gonna lead that lap by a literal toenail over Squishy, and they're gonna go 4 wide for the lead once again. Squishy, Car Guy, Cameron, and Tonio currently battling it out here. Tonio tries to do a huge switch over on the 3 wide pack. It doesn't really work out there, but he is gonna try and get to the inside. Cameron not leaving too much room. Tonio's gonna have to drift throughout the corner. He doesn't really drift, but he does get the car straight. Once again, Cam is gonna lead his 5th lap of the race, coming to 3 to go in the stage. Car Guy gets to his inside as the pack is really crazy here. Here comes Tonio to the inside of Car Guy. The runs just keep on coming here. I don't know what just happened with Cyrus and NPC, but Cyrus is around. Probably going to lose some points there. But as Squishy holds his lead out in front. Oh my goodness. They almost spin around. Squishy's almost spinning. Cameron is all the way down on the inside. 2 laps to go in stage 1. Who gets points? Who doesn't? NPC gets into the door. Tonio almost spins around, but he saves it. He gets to the inside of the 30. He's just going to stay down there, I guess. Yeah, NPC trying to maintain an inside lane here. Currently Cameron out in front still at the white flag of the stage. Car Guy's gonna get to the inside. Cameron doesn't leave him much room. Here comes NPC on the outside in the 48. Unbelievable what we're seeing. Here comes Squishy with a huge run off the corner. Who's gonna win stage 1? It could be anyone's game here. Squishy out in front. Car Guy right behind. They get into each other. That's Cameron and Car Guy have been battling all race so far, and it's gonna be Squishy who gets the stage. Oh my god, bro. See, this is how it used to be. We used to have races like this all the time. NPC knows. But NPC is like a OG OG. Like he's been here since like race 2 or 3. Yeah, some season 2 races were like this. Cameron also remembers. Cameron was also around for some of these, for some of those really early ones. I don't know. This is like that, but with spin physics, and you can actually get a run off the top instead of no run. All right. Anyways, everybody ready for stage 2? All right, we're gonna go CD5 at the top of the screen. Oh no, wait, don't go yet. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Camera's not ready. What do you mean, Jake? Oh my gosh. CD5. Just go. Just we're just gonna go. And we're green flag once again here at Chicagoland. Squishy out in front. It looks like the inside lane gets a little bit held up as the outside lane progresses. They're 4 wide already going into turn 1. They're 5 wide. Here comes NPC to the inside. They start to stack up on the outside. And here comes Cyrus with a huge move. He's going to get the lead out of it. NPC exposed the inside. Cyrus went for it. Oh, they're getting into each other now. Oh my goodness, they are all over the place. Cameron somehow leads the lap out of all that. Cyrus is going around. Kind of. So is Tonio, but not really. What is going on? It's going to be 1 of 2 spin. Oh my god, Cyrus is in the air. For just a brief second, but it looks like we're gonna keep it green as we get 1 of 2 spin warning. Car Guy is gonna be the beneficiary after that huge spin fest. Car Guy is gonna lead his first lap of the race in that 77 Ford Dark Horse Wrangler machine. As they're gonna go 4 wide for P2 right behind him. They all dive it through at turn 1 and 2 there. And Squishy and Cameron battle on the inside. It looks like Car Guy tried to do something about it. Squishy squeezes himself onto the inside. Tonio's gonna squish. Oh my goodness, Cameron almost loses it. He might. Oh my god. He's drifting it down the front straightaway. Tonio, I think, led that lap. I think. I couldn't tell. I was focused on Cameron. But Tonio is now your leader. Cameron gets down to the inside of Car Guy. Car Guy is not very pleased with that. He pushes him under. Squishy trying to find a place to go. NPC splits it 4 wide on the top. And it looks like Tonio is going to get the lap led over Cameron there. Unbelievable events here. Squishy is going to stay on the bottom. Oh, Car Guy's going to go around. Oh my goodness, an intense spin. If he can remain it straight, then I won't throw the caution. He remains it straight. He should have draft from back there. It might take a bit, but I think he can catch up as Squishy still out in front. Cameron in P2. NPC looking at the lead now. This is the most competitive he's looked in a while, especially because he was lagging all race in Rockingham, and now he's having a little bit of a career resurgence here at the Rock or at Chicagoland, not at the Rock. As they go 3 wide for the lead, Squishy once again finding a gap and going for it. Tonio making a daring block on Cameron. They're 3 wide for P2. They're almost 4 wide for the lead. Here comes Cyrus in the 88 Chili's machine trying to make something work here. But right now, Squishy at the front of this pack. Tonio squeezing himself onto the bottom of Cameron. So they're all pretty much single file behind him. Cameron has a run on the outside, doesn't really go anywhere. Here comes NPC with a huge run. He's going to try and make a pass on the outside. He's just going to remain up there for now. But the inside lane is prevailing with the pushes that they get down there. Huge force from the bumpers. Tonio's going to get to the inside. He's going to get the lead through turn 1 with a interesting move after they go 4 wide. Oh, Tonio and Cameron make a little contact. They make a little contact again. Are they going to make more contact? Car Guy is reporting that he's not getting much draft. And oh, Cameron gets the lap led over Squishy by just a little bit. And NPC gets the lead from it. Cyrus had a little bit of an issue. Now it's Tonio and Cameron battling for the lead once again. Squishy onto the inside of his teammate, NPC. Oh my goodness. The 27 and the 30 get into each other. The 41 is going to try and make a move on the inside. Can he lead the lap? He does. By just a little bit. And NPC dives it way down low. I have no idea what just happened with the 48 there. He does let off, so I didn't see it, but he did something bad. He let off that much. But with 11 to go, oh, Cameron and Tonio get into each other again. With Squishy on the outside. Oh, Tonio and Squishy get into the wall. Cameron's going to get away with the lead for a little bit. Squishy's gonna go for the pass. Antonio looked like he was gonna block high, and then he didn't block high. Conathy is in the chat. Conathy has appeared. He will be making his debut in the 24. Oh my goodness, the 27, the 41 get into a little bit of a tussle. Yeah, one more spin and the con you can join. It is before stage 2. NPC. What? Yo. Wait. Huh? We're 4 wide at the front. Oh my god, who led that? It was Tonio. Jesus Christ, they're still 4 wide going into turn 1. Tonio got that. Yeah, Con, merge behind car guy. You guys can try and bump shaft up here. Oh my goodness, Cameron getting to the bottom of Tony. Who is Sonic Nova 18? Okay, alright. Do you have 2 different clients open? What's going on? What the Hey yo. Oh, okay. I was about to say that somebody's impersonating me. But yeah, anyway, huge battle at the front. I just got distracted by NPC's little shenanigans. Squishy leads the lap as they go 3 wide for the lead. Cyrus, how did you catch up from distance? Did you just ride the top and then get draft on the thing? You might just have to ride the top to catch up. Oh, Cyrus is around. And Squishy gets the lap just barely over Cameron. NPC stopped joining. Okay. Anyway, Squishy, Tonio, and Cameron currently the standout 3 here at Chicagoland at the moment. Squishy having a very good debut race for Boogs, probably because it's a... Oh, you can't chat. Oh, well, what do you think of the race? I was gonna ask you, because out of this whole field, you've been here the longest besides Khan. But Khan just got here, so he hasn't experienced the battle for the lead yet. Good, okay. Anyway, Squishy is doing a fantastic job at keeping the lead over Cameron. But here comes Tonio to the inside in that Crown Royal or Canada Dry Ford. It's a 3-car pack in the back there, trying to figure something out to catch up. With 3 laps to go in stage 2, although I will say this, that 3-lap pack or that 3-car pack is currently fighting for a stage point to whoever can stay at the front of it. Unless we bizarrely enough have a yellow. But it's currently Squishy, Tonio, and Cameron still out in front. Or NPC's kind of just hanging back right now. I don't know if he's going for them stage points or not. Never mind, he gets to the back bumper of Tonio. Doesn't really do anything with it though. Squishy goes way high. Tries to get an outside run on Cameron. Doesn't really work as efficiently as he wanted it to. Here comes NPC with a huge run on the outside. Squishy almost squeezes him. Here comes Tonio to the inside. Cameron got deceived. And it's the battle for the stage win. The final lap. Here comes Squishy to the inside of Tonio. Can Cameron conjure a run to win the stage? Maybe he can. He's right on Squishy. Tonio's looking around. He can't get there. Can anybody get there? Oh, NPC tries to get to Cameron. Doesn't really work out. And Squishy's gonna sweep the stages. It's not a lack of trying for everyone else there. Oh my goodness. Oh, you weren't out of draft. Okay, so yeah. What's the lap lead stats? Squishy has the most with 13. Cam is second with 11, and the next person behind that is uh Tonio with 5. Anyway, we still got a ton of time left here. Where did Cyrus go? Oh, he's over there. I'm guessing this is our stage result. Is what we're doing. All right, is everybody ready to go green here at Chicagoland once again? We're gonna do the final stage, but this one is gonna be very crazy here. Final stage of Chicagoland. We have finished the first two in a flash. Let's see if this will be the same way. Green flag once again here at Chicagoland. Squishy remains the leader. Cameron with a huge start. I have no idea what just happened, but Cameron's going to get away a little bit as they bunch up at the start of the field. Oh my goodness, Connor's almost spinning in the back in 24. And now it's Car Guy is slightly getting spun out. Oh, there goes Car Guy. Car Guy is around again. It is going to be 1 out of 2 spin off the bat. And Con is going to lead the first lap that he has up in front. How about that? But he instantly gets swallowed by the field. Oh, Cameron's almost around. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's gonna go around. There's no way. Oh, he saved it, kind of. He almost hit Khan, but it didn't really happen. Here comes NPC to the bottom of Tonio. Once again, I do have to stress to everybody that this is the battle for the win now. Watch no C for that. I highly doubt it. Everybody's being kind of aggressive. Tonio's onto the inside of Squishy. They save it. Drought. It's Cameron and Cyrus out in front. Khan taking over P3. His teammates NPC and Khan right behind him. Or NPC and Squishy right behind him as Cameron leads another lap. Currently almost 4 wide off of turn 2. Tonio's going to get to the inside of Cameron there. Oh, NPC's almost around. They all keep themselves stable as Tonio is going to take the lead once again. He's getting real aggressive with the defense of it. And here comes Khan to the inside of Cameron. Oh my goodness, what a run that was. And Squishy, Khan's teammate, currently trying to make something work, as I just realized all 4 Boogs cars are in the field, even though Tord technically isn't here. Oh, Cyrus is around! Oh, he might flip! Oh my god. And Squishy leads that lap. Squishy leads that lap, but nothing actually came out of it. Oh, Khan's around! And that is going to bring out the yellow flag as Khan has fell back quite a bit. Tonio's also spinning. And it's going to be NPC to defend the lead here. Coming to this yellow flag. Oh my god, Tonio just flipped in the infield. Jeez, bro. Still a lot more hockey left to play, guys. Who was second? It was Cyrus. Cyrus was second. To claim his spot. Khan's gonna be RB. Cyan Cam, chill out, gang. Cleanest drivers in Atlanta. I should probably turn down spin physics for the next race, but I think I should keep a like what's it called? I should keep the setup somewhat like this for every race. Like still have the high and mid lane, but have like good enough draft. Yeah, but definitely turn down the spin physics because you guys are around. All right, is everybody ready? All right, and we're gonna go CD5 at the top of the screen. Green flag back in the air here at Chicagoland. Cyrus gets a way better start. The outside lane has had significantly better starts all night so far. As they start to bunch up once again in the field. Oh my goodness, car guy didn't leave too much room for the 24 and 27 there. As Tonio currently at the lead, car guy right behind him. Khan is going to push the 77 to make a push for the lead, and now Khan is going to make a push for the lead onto the inside. He's going to lead his second lap of the race here with that move. Cameron's going to get to the inside of the 24 now. They are almost 3 to 4 wide for the lead. Oh, our guy is almost around again. Keeps it straight. Squishy's currently hanging toward the back. It's currently Cameron and Antonio fighting side by side at the front. Car guy has a run on the outside. It's just not enough to get there. And Squishy's gonna get to the inside of Cameron Bell here. Car guy's also gonna dive himself down there. Oh, Cameron's gonna go around. And that causes a little bit of a tussle, but not really. They all keep it straight as three Boogs Motorsports drivers now on the inside of NPC, Khan, and Squishy all together. Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide. They're gonna go 4 wide. Here comes Cyrus to the lead. He gets the lap led out of that. And now everybody in this race has led a lap. This car guy out in front instantly gets taken away by Cameron Antonio. Antonio doors Cameron down the back straightaway as he takes the lead once again. NPC and Khan link up once again. They used to do that a lot, especially at super speedways, but it does cause a little bit of an issue as they all get together. Oh my God, they're all going onto the apron. What are they doing? What are you guys? What are we doing? Uh, car guy has been found outside of his car. Seems like there's an issue there, and now his car's stuck. We're gonna have to call the yellow flag for a car on track. And it looks like some of the field goes along with this caution, as Tonio and Cameron are still side by side for the spot. Tonio has a huge run. Doesn't get there though. Cameron's gonna get it. Does look like car guy is back up and running. Cam has most laps led at the moment. Too many tight kips on track. By 2 laps. Okay. 47? Yeah, 47. Okay. All right, is everybody ready to go? All right, we're gonna go CD5 at the top of the screen once again. Green flag once again at Chicagoland Speedway. Tonio gets a good run. Khan is really good on these restarts. He always finds his way to the outside. He's currently riding the top lane. Oh, Squishy's almost around. He saves it. Very interesting here. We are almost 2x2 racing at the moment as NPC gets to the inside of the chaos. And it's going to be Car Guy who breaks out of the pack. He's going to not lead the lap. It was Cyrus at the line. Very, very close. But they went like almost 6 wide for that lap lead, and they're currently almost 5 wide to get the lead. Oh, that's gonna get Con around. That's a 2-car incident between 2 teammates. Huge spin right there for NPC and Con. The moment 3 wide for P2. Cameron's gonna get down to the inside of Tonio. Oh my goodness, Car Guy. Not sure what that was about. Here comes Squishy to the inside of the 88 and the 30. Squishy has been kind of quiet since that stage win. Probably conserving his stuff. Car Guy gets to the inside of Cameron. As we head through turn 1 and 2, Squishy trying to regain that lead back. Oh, it's a bad block from the 77. The 41 lets off for him though. The 27 was not clear, and he's going to go underneath the line and almost wreck the 77. Here comes Squishy to the inside of the 77 now. Second place under fire for Car Guy. And Squishy trying to take over P1 from Cameron. Oh my God, Tonio, what was that? Squishy leads the lap. Oh, Cameron almost gets spun by Tonio. And it's currently Squishy out in front. He has a pretty good gap on the 77 right now. And as they head through turn 3 and 4, they're all on the bottom fighting for the position. Tonio gets down. Here comes Squishy. Nope, Squishy gets the lap. And they're gonna go almost 3 wide into turn 1. I don't really think those Fords are too fond of the Bell Motorsports Chevrolet. As Cameron's gonna go around. Oh, he's touched the fence. Yeah, that's definitely gonna bring out the yellow flag. Antonio leads that lap back, but Cameron's back bumper grazed the fence a little bit. Alrighty. Is everybody ready to get this going? Never mind, NPC's not lined up. Alright. Now is everybody ready to get this going? Yeah, we're gonna go CD5 at the top of the screen. And it's gonna go green flag out in the air, back again with another restart here. Chicagoland Squishy and Cyrus are gonna get away. Tonio and Car Guy are gonna remain behind there. As Con and NPC rejoin our field after that incident. Cameron already trying to make his charge back to the lead now at the back bumper of the 41. Squishy not really letting too much happen there, though. Squishy's gonna keep himself with the lap lead. That ties Cameron's laps lead with that defense there. And here comes big runs from the outside on Cameron. It's gonna be Car Guy. He's gonna take the lead with the run. What a move from the 77. Got a really good run off the corner and took advantage of it to pass the 27. And the 77 is going to lead that lap as the 24 makes a move on Cameron. Here comes NPC right behind him. Squishy pushing NPC. Oh, Cameron almost goes around. It's getting a little bumper carsy here at the front. They're 5 wide going into turn 3. Not much room left on track to expand out. And Squishy is going to keep the lead from Car Guy right now. Squishy already has a win this season. It was at Bristol Motor Speedway. Let's see if he can get a second here. Cyrus out in front in the 88 now. Cyrus does not want to race this season yet. Oh, and NPC's around. Can't quite get it straight again. That's going to be quite the loss for NPC as Khan is going to lead once again. Oh, and Cameron's almost around. Slowly but surely trying to save it. Here comes Cyrus to the inside of Car Guy as Tonio, Cameron, and Squishy all get into each other. Oh my goodness. Cameron gets lap lead. The lap lead tally right now is really crazy. Squishy and Cameron both tied with 18 laps led per driver. Cameron's gonna go underneath the white line. Here comes Car Guy to the inside of him, followed by Squishy and Tonio. Here comes Con with a mega run on the outside. He's gonna get to the outside of Cameron. He's gonna door him getting into the corner. He's making the move stick. He's 3 wide. Would have been a fantastic move, Con, under the right circumstances. And here comes Car Guy to the inside of the 27. I don't think the 77's too happy with the 27. Looked like he tried to put him in the wall there. Eh, And the 24 and the 41 currently around. The 77 still yet to save it. And they're 2 wide between teammates, Squishy and Con. Con is going to lead the lap, however. Squishy's going to dive his way back into the inside. Con's going to give him a push. 13 laps to go, and it's crunch time here at Chicagoland. Con gets to the inside of Squishy just before the corner. Car Guy's going to shove up Con. It's going to bring big contact to the front as people are almost spinning. Here comes Khan to the inside with a ballsy move to the inside of the 27. Insane work. And Cyrus is actually going to get the black pled out of that. As Cameron is still almost spinning around. Cyrus or Squishy currently on in front. Tonio trying to push the 41 out of the way. He gets to the inside. Oh, he's trying to stay on the banking, but he just can't. Cameron shoves his way down there. Oh my goodness, in a tense four-wide situation, Khan just wasn't left with too much room to run there. Almost got spun out, but he saved it. Great save from the 24. Oh, and the 77's almost around. Okay, so yeah, spin physics need to go down. That's what I'm looking at here. And Squishy gets to the inside of Cameron. Khan with a run on Tonio. He almost went for it, but he didn't quite go for it in the last sector there. Oh no! Khan's almost around. He's not quite. Oh my god. Oh no, they're gonna pile up into the outside wall. That's 3 cars around. That hits Cyrus as well. That is gonna be a yellow flag toward the end of this race. Spin was way too long for me not to throw a yellow, and Cameron goes around directly after. Okay, so I'm actually gonna enact a policy here. Um, we can dive under the banking, like into the turn. Okay, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna ban that for the rest of this. So on this restart, I don't want to see that. If I see it, it's to the back, and if you don't serve it, then penalty after the race. This includes the back straightaway, by the way. I see y'all doing it, and it's been really annoying. Tri-oval is okay. Tri-oval is okay. Backstretch and the backstretch and turns do not go underneath the thing. But on the front straightaway, sure. But on the backstretch and the other thing, then you know. Is everybody ready? Again, penalties will be handed out if you don't serve your to the back penalty, and I will call you out on it from here on out. Don't go underneath the line or the white line on the banking of the backstretch and the turns. The front stretch is still okay. All right. CD5 at the top of the screen. Green flag out in the air. Good start from the inside lane for the first time in this race, but the outside lane automatically gets huge momentum. Tonio's going to hold the inside. Everybody getting a little squabbly here with 7 to go. This could be the final restart of the race. Oh my goodness. Tonio just barely holding on to it. Cameron and NPC get a little squabbly. Cameron just trying to save it. Here comes Car Guy to the inside of Tonio for the lead. At the moment, it is Car Guy out in front. Tonio right behind him. Cam and NPC getting into it in the back. Car Guy, you gotta leave room. Here comes Tonio to the inside of Car Guy. Car Guy leads the lap anyway. With 5 laps to go, what's going to go on? Cameron gets shoved underneath as he takes the lead in this race. Oh my god. Here comes Squishy to the back bumper of Cameron, trying to get something done here. With 4 laps to go, what's going to happen here at Chicagoland? Car guy nuzzles Cameron out of the way. Does not count as underneath the line. He just nuzzled out of the way. Okay, car guy on front. Actually, I'll clip it just in case. And then Squishy gets the lap led as Cameron. Oh my goodness! He almost went into the fence. That's going to be one of 2 spin. That might be it for Cameron. An unfortunate end to the race. He's probably going to get that most lap led point, though. He did create a pretty good gap there. As Squishy out in front. Car guy. Oh my gosh. Car guy spins around. Oh no, he gets back into Con and NPC as well. Big wreck with 2 laps to go. We're going to go to overtime. Oh no. We're going to go to overtime as Squishy and Tony are going to duel their way to the flag. Squishy's just going to let Tonio have it. Who's that? Is that Senna? Who's that? Oh, it's NPC. NPC, go back into the infield. I am busy. All right, is everybody ready for the final restart here at Chicagoland? Green flag out in the air. And automatic chaos on the first lap of overtime, or the first attempt of overtime. I don't think there's going to be a second one. As we head through turn 3, they get a little squabbly there. There goes car guy. Oh my goodness. We are going to have another overtime. Holy shit. Car guy flips over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it probably does. All right. Is everybody ready? All right, CD5 at the top of the screen. Oh wait, I didn't change laps. There you go. Go, go, go. You can still go. We're green flag once again for the second attempt of overtime. Cameron Antonio having a little bit of an interesting moment there. Ghost is just now joining. It's a little too late. As with 2 laps to go, Squishy trying to make a move on Cameron there. Didn't quite get there. He's going to get there right now. Here comes Squishy to the inside. He's going to lead us to the white flag. And Cameron passes underneath. Oh no. Or at least he went for it, but it doesn't count. He let off. Here comes Khan to the inside. It's a fair move for Khan. Final lap. Going through turn 3 and 4, probably for the final time. Squishy gets pushed out of the way. Khan trying to hold on to the lead. Cyrus gets to the inside. Oh my goodness, what is happening here at the finish? It's gonna be, who the hell was it at the end? Oh my god, Cyrus is flipping after the line. I'm gonna have to review the finish because I think somebody went went underneath the line. But oh my goodness. What the heck? Okay, hold on guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Well, that's a freeze frame of the century, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna review how we got to that point before I announce the winner. Okay, well, you guys look in communication center and tell me who won. Yeah, anyway, it was Psy, and I did look at turn 3 and 4. So I don't know, we've had this debate in the past about whether spinning counts across the line, but at the same time, his front bumper touched the line first. So I think it still counts, even if we did apply that rule. So I'm gonna say it counts because looking back in the footage, Cyrus was basically irrelevant until he got to the inside. So I say Cyrus is your winner at Chicagoland after whatever the hell that was. There's the full clip of the final lap if you want to analyze and find your own little tidbits to go with. But Khan officially second place. Cyrus wins at Chicagoland in a crazy looking finish. Um, okay. In a crazy race, in a crazy finish, it went down crazy. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get interviews for this race. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little debate going on here in the interview booth. So we're gonna start with Cyrus, who has been declared the winner by not much. So Cyrus, how does it feel to get away with the win there?
I'm surprised I'm alive after that. Holy moly. I was on my roof for like the next turn after that. But yeah.
So well, it looked like you hung in the back all day. Was that part of like a strategy? Like you just
I noticed that the draft was way too good to be true. Yeah, it definitely was good. But I thought maybe I hang back in the last two laps and just use the draft to push my way forward at the very end.
I mean, the seas kind of parted for you if you look at the clip.
Yes, I can't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm winning. It was a beautiful turn 3 and 4. I am surprised I won in towards car. Maybe I should race it more often. Maybe there's some
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyways,
I don't know what happened there. Well, that's all about what I have to say to you. Congratulations, Cyrus, on the
thank
win
you.
here at Chicagoland. Who's next? It would be Con. Con's not here. I think it's NPC, Loki. I think NPC got third. If I'm willing to guess off the image that I sent. Yeah, NPC got third. So, a third place for NPC.
Nice, Nick.
Hello. Also, the Boogs